Hello, so let's continue. I want to start with this one, so let me invert the selection, Control I, and then H on the keyboard to hide. Let's go to the side. I'll start with the right side. Let me just move in close. Since I've pushed the hide button, everything is hidden. Okay, so we'll start with this one here. So select this and push tab on the keyboard to go into edit mode. I need to make some loop cuts. So notice, since I didn't make this reach this far, this button is just a bit off. I will definitely have to add an edge loop. Let's move up, add an edge loop here, there. Let's add another edge loop, and now to make an edge loop here, and let's move down and let's add another one. Okay, edge loop, and yeah, so let's add an edge loop right here. I'll select these faces. Okay, let's just first create the shape. So let's go to the right side and let me select these points, just move them down. So now if I go to face mode, select these two faces. So let's duplicate these. Let's just hide these, H to hide, and select these here and delete the faces. So we have a hole now here. So let's add edge loops. You can see the shape has already come out. If I move out of edge mode, oh, sorry, there's that button there. So now let's select the whole loop here, extender. So we are moving into the x-axis. So let's just move it a little bit and click, and then extend again, go into the x-axis and just push it a little bit more, and that's it. So now let's unhide, alternate H to unhide that button that we actually made. So this one we also need to add loop cuts. So add a loop here just to maintain the shape. Invert and hide everything else, and I'll select extender X on the keyboard, move it just a little bit, click with your mouse and then extend again, going into the x-axis, and just push it in, not too much, just a little bit. Okay, now one more thing is let's go back into edit mode, select this. So I feel like I need to select this. Let's do this. Select these faces here and then push I to insert, G to move, then in the x-axis now pull it coming here, and there we go. So we have a button right there. So we've added our face button, so we just need to go all around adding our buttons. Okay, so let's go back to the edit mode, alternate H to bring everything back, and let's make more loops. So let's make a loop cut here. So apparently I'll need to fix these points. It's following a wrong system. And let's do the same thing that we did to the other one. Select these faces, duplicate, escape, then let's hide that one. Select these, delete faces, and let's add loop cuts. E to extend, X, move it a bit, click E again, X, and just move it a little bit more. You can save. Alternate H to unhide. So this one also needs loop cuts. So this one will add the loop cut. So we need a hole just here. So let's add another loop cut. So in between these, I'll make two loop cuts. Oops. Just right click. Okay, before we make the hole there, I just want to select this one, Control I, invert, and H to hide. Select these edges around. E to extend, X, move it a bit, push your mouse button E, X, and just drag it in. Let's just come down here. Now we use the knife tool, so get K for the knife tool. I want to get this one here, so cut here and cut here, then push space, again K, face mode, select this face and this one, then delete faces. It's going to point mode, select this one and just drag it up so that we can just form a circle. Select all the edges around. E to extend, X, move it a bit, so really no one will be seeing that part, so just push F to fill it. And let's see, ooh, here we have some parts that are actually we have a hole for the SIM card. Save. We can go to the other side. If I go in edit mode, okay, let's just hide this front part. So we have 3 buttons here that we'll need to deal with. So let's start first by making all the loop cuts. I'll just speed it up since we already know the process. You can watch as I'm doing it.